What's up, y'all? Ain't nobody tapped in yet.
I've been gangster all my life. Been living everything alright. Say you're looking at the streets, nigga. I'm the streets, nigga. I'm the streets, nigga. I'm the streets, nigga. A born hustler, spirit of Christ. Rose up out the struggle, but once God's strike. I'm the streets, nigga. I'm the streets, nigga. I'm the streets, nigga.
Man, we finna talk about Heart of a Hustler, man. Y'all tap on in, man. See if y'all know this song right here. Y'all might be too young to know something about this here. I don't think y'all know about this here, man. Man, trip down memory lane, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. I love that song, but I hate to hear it. You know why I hate to hear that song? Me and Kiki the only ones still alive. I don't know if y'all understand what I say when I say that. The only people still alive on that song is me and Kiki. R.I.P. PAT, R.I.P. Big Hawk. Solo's still alive. He made the beat. Shout out Solo. Shout out Kiki. That type of shit hurt though, man. When I hear Superstar, I know it's y'all favorite and this and that. But when I go to concert and do my classics, man, it kill me when I be the only one or one of the only ones that's on the song. Yeah, them my brothers, man. I miss them boys, man. That's why doing this show is so, it's like therapy for me. You know what I mean? I don't think y'all understand what I mean by that, man. Like some people they go to therapists, they go to doctors, they got gas. Everybody know my woman left me, but she ain't leave me. I ran off. But eh, it get deep, bro. And like that boy say, I don't want to start cutting onions in this motherfucker, boy, because that's damn sure where I'm going, man. Because I've been trying to get this out for a few days, but it's like to tell these stories, I have to get in a certain mood, a mode, to be able to not cut the onions through the story, you know, because it's so real in reality. But what I'm doing is my documentary. So I have to get these stories out to see which ones y'all like the most that we can place into the turn into a short film type of shit that I know people want to hear. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is about Heart of a Hustler, Mind of a G. How this song was made and what happened while we were making that song. So we had, when you hear him, he say, "For life, we together, man." We had just came up with an idea to merge Southside players and DEA together because I can't rep DEA because I'm from Third Ward. Kiki couldn't rep DEA because he from Herschelwood. Pat was already with me in 3-2 as far as Southside players. Pokey from Yellowstone. Screw from where he from, South Park. So KK, Run G, we came up with a thing where we was trying to get Screw to be the CEO so we could just be rappers. Because of course I was the CEO over Southside Players. KK, Ron G was the CEO over DEA. So We was trying to merge the two to make one big power group because we hadn't started calling ourselves Screwed Up Click yet. We were from the Screwed Up Click, but we weren't looking at, because it's so many. You can't put that album together without Botany Boys, 3-4 Action, LD, the rappers that don't rap, Kiwi, Baytime, rest in peace. You know, it's a whole lot of people because you got, the Screwed Up Click, you got rappers, and then you got what I call non-rappers, but they told, you know, Kilo, these boys was rapping on tapes before we were, so they just as much Screwed Up Click as we are, but they weren't consistent rappers. So we came up with a way to merge the two super groups at that time, which was Southside Players and DEA. Botany Boys was already doing their thing, and they were big shot records. So everybody got, how we gonna do this, by watching Botany Boys. We got to put an album out. I'm already knowing how to do the music because because 3-2, me and 3-2 was with Troy and Shortstop. So I said I'd never be just a rapper again in life. Watching Master P, Lil James. I'm like, shit, nigga. I was having a little money at that time. I'm like, shit, I put my money behind it, but I ain't finna go back at the game as a rapper again, and I already got $500,000 already. It just didn't make sense. That was the curse we had, y'all. We already had, I'm gonna say me, I already had too much money to take rap as serious. What I was gonna do, go make $100,000, and I already got 500,000, 600,000 in the safe. Like, it's different. Like, rappers nowadays, they come from 0 to 100 if they're a normal rapper. You know what I mean? So I wasn't, but Pat, that some bitch knew we was gonna make it. And I tell y'all this so much because I want y'all to know how serious bro was and how ahead of his time he was. So me and KK sat down and we like, okay, well, we both got the money. We making all these songs kind of like competition with each other. We gonna make Superstar. They come back with they song. What's that one that yes, we are players and pimps and soup. You feel what I'm saying? So they coming back with that. We come back with money over bitches. We do money over bitches. They come back with whatever they, you know what I mean? Sun hit the fade. So respectfully, we got 6, 7 songs. Respectfully, they got 6, 7 songs. So me and KK like, hey man, let's just put the the group and the songs together. Put some money behind that. Shoot videos, because back then videos was a lot of money. They wasn't what they cost now. Shoot as many videos as we can. We was gonna put 400,000. He was gonna put 200. I was gonna put 200. We was gonna get Screw to be the CEO. At least that's what we thought. KK Plug at that time wanted to put $1 million in our hand too. Shout out Gratch. So we was looking at becoming a real factor in this rap game. We knew we had the talent. We knew we had this the street. So we started recording more songs. So now it's time to do Heart of a Hustler. Kiki had a couple deals on the table. Rob, who had Big Mello, and I want to say the name of his record company was So Real or something like that. But Rob had a detail shop over there on MLK. I feel y'all gonna know who I'm talking about. So he had the Jam Down situation on the table. He had DA situation on the table. he had the Rob situation on the table, and you would have to ask him what else he had on the table. But I do believe that him and KK was gonna go in on DEA, like something like how me and Pat was. Yeah, I had the money, but we also were partners. I wasn't looking at him as my artist. It was like, okay, here my money. I'm gonna put it up 3-2, 3-2, the baddest motherfucker on the planet at this time. So we gonna be his dog pound. He gonna be Snoop Dogg. In other words, KK, Run G, Big Pokey, Hawk, and Kiki was gonna do DA. So we get ready to do Heart of a Hustler. I think we had already did that. It don't stop and it don't quit. So now it's time to do that one, the Heart of a Hustler. So we go to Solo House. Me and KK riding together. We riding with Rhino and T Bone. Me and Rhino had no, me and KK had a couple things in common that day. We had twin 45s, and we both had Lincoln Matchbox hoop. So we riding in mine, 4 deep. We get over there. We listening to the beat like normal. We at Solo House. We do. I really got another story about Solo House, but let's tell this one first. So we listening, we jamming, it's going down regular, rolling, twisting, pouring up. Solo stay in third ward, and his mom stay next door. His mom and dad stay next door, and he stay, across from him, whatever, third ward. Hey man, let's go to churches. I mean, let's go to French's. Everybody hungry. So Rhino and T Bone strike out and go to French's. We listening to the tape, waiting on Fat Pat and Ron G and everybody else to pull up to do their part. Might even been Big Hawk. I don't know. But now, because I don't think Hawk and Pat rode together like that. I think Blunt was with Pat. So we waiting on Blunt, Pat, whoever else to pull up. They go to French's. We in there jamming. I'm in the room with Solo. And man, we got fucking fly with the hell. I feel like Isaiah Carey. This motherfucking fly. So I'm in there with Solo talking to Solo. All of a sudden, I hear a knock on the door. Look at this motherfucker, man. It's a knock at the door. I'm like, okay. I hear that motherfucker fucking with me, dog. This is crazy. Do not want me to be uh successful tonight. So all I hear is like some arguing. So I go out there and I'm talking about I'll go in there, man. Rob and KK in this bitch squabbling. Man, when I say squabbling, I mean they squabbling. I don't know why they squabbling, don't care why they squabbling. My motto is, hey, if I ride with somebody somewhere, we gonna die together. We gonna fight together, we gonna die together. It's gonna be whatever it is. It's going down. I'm talking about Rob getting the best of KK. KK this big, Rob this big. This for y'all. KK, one of the hardest red Negroes I know, mentally, physically, heart. So this ain't no knock on my brother. He getting the best of him. So I was gonna jump in regardless. That's just what type of nigga I am. I'm jumping in, whether you winning or losing. If we came together, we kicking ass together. He getting the best of KK. I see a box cutter on a speaker right there in the living room. I grab it. I'm noticing that he's a little extra strong. Yeah. See, I nigga on dip can whoop 12 people, the lawman and the whole ABN. If Ro would have been on dip, he would have whooped the shit out all them niggas. I know this because I hang around dip heads. And this nigga pull that dip, man, he tripping. I grabbed that motherfucking box cutter. I'm trying to pop that motherfucker open, right? And if you know them box cutters, you trying to hold that part of it and it click in place, and then you can do whatever you're doing with it, right? It's so much going on. I done jumped on his back and I'm trying to get off him. I'm punching him. I'm not doing nothing to this nigga. KK squabbling, he ain't doing nothing. I'm hitting him, that ain't doing nothing. So I get this box cut and I can't make it. I can't make the motherfucker stay in place. So I just go to hitting him, boom. But I'm trying to get this box cutter to lock. So I grab him by the neck and I'm trying to hold the box cutter and cut him. This motherfucker won't stay in place and keep going in. I'm like, man. So, he on that dip. It makes sense now because I just thought I was just weak as a motherfucker until I figured out what was going on later. Man, do this here. I'm on his back. He do this here. Rawr! Man, I flew clean across the other room. Now I'm getting my ass whooped. I'm here to keep it 100. He done turned around. Oh, y'all jumping on me. He done put the welling off on me. K do the same thing I was doing. He jump on his back. He trying to hit him. And ain't nothing we doing working, man. He getting attention for a minute, get his ass whooped. I get the attention a little bit, get my ass whooped. You feel me? So I get that thing again, and I jump back on him when he get on KK, and it cut him. So now I'm trying to cut his neck off. It keep going in. It don't work. This nigga grab his neck. Oh, y'all jumping me. Y'all jumping me? I know y'all ain't jumping me. My D. Y'all jumping me? Man, boom. Give me all you got. Boom. Oh, give it me some more. I said, boy, this nigga done lost his motherfucking mind in this bitch. I'm like, man, look, bro. I'm confused, right? I came up PABA. I think I got a little something. You know what I mean? Like, no, I ain't won every fight, but I ain't lost every fight either. The nigga he go to the door. Y'all trying to jump me. Yeah. I said, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? This nigga think it's a joke. Oh, Mike D and KK trying to jump me. He walked out the door. KK is a mean little red motherfucker. I think KK, if you step on his shoes, he gonna hit you in your eye. I think at that time KK was one of the meanest red. I think he grew up with that, oh, I'm red and prettier than y'all. So y'all think I'm a hoe type of attitude. So he always beat everybody up on them premises because, oh, y'all think because I'm red, I'm a hoe. You know how short niggas got that complex? I think he had a red nigga complex. I say, K, he finna go out the door with nothing. Whoop this nigga ass. K, we can't win, K. He going to get a K. Don't do it, bro. Don't go out there, bro. He going to get something out the car. I'm damn it. Nigga got to kill me tonight, man. Nigga put his motherfucking hands on me. K. The car gone. Now me and KK said, I told y'all we had more than a couple things in common that night. We both had a heart. We both couldn't fight that night. And we both had twin 45s. Identical 45s. Chrome 45, Rugers, Bad motherfuckers. Big old jerks in that motherfucker. Big nigga stoppers. We call them nigga stoppers. But that car ain't there. Remember, they went to French's, y'all. Rhino and T-Bone at French's. It done jumped off. So he list. I said, he go and get a, I don't give a damn. I said, okay, crazy. And my dumb ass, if I'm with you, we just gonna have to be unalive together. So he go in the kitchen. Now, mind you, his ring then flew off while he was fighting. Because we seen it flew, whatever. So he go in there, I want y'all to remember this part. He take his watch out, he put it on the counter. He pick up a knife and he walked toward the door that Rob crazy ass just walked out of. Everybody know, K, don't be mad at me. I'm sorry, brother. Hey, these stories are to my remembrance. So if K come on here and say I got something wrong, then that's what that is. You know, this is for story time with Mike D. And this how the fuck I seen it. This nigga walked to the door with that knife, and I say, nigga, we don't take knives to gunfights. He say, I'm fin to take one today. I just know everybody that after they think they getting jumped and go to their car, they normally have a gun, right? I mean, that's what y'all would think, right? I mean, I would think that. So we go to the door. I'm like, God damn, he going, I'm going. But I don't want to go. I'm scared of the motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was scared. I was shaking like a probably how Gucci was when they had that pipe on him in that motherfucking me in that studio when Shiesty them was stripping him down. Man, I was scared in the hoe. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But then my man, and I'm going. I walk to the door, walk on side of him, my big dumb ass looking like Big 30. 30, Pastor Drake. Here you go, boss. Mike D, come on, let's go whoop this nigga. Okay, KK, let's go. Big head dummy. The big head dummy walked right out there with KK, and my head just a bobbling, big ass head. Just bobbling. And we go to the motherfucking door, and we open the door, and he got a knife, and I don't got nothing, right? We get to the gate part, because, like I told you, Solo Mama stay where? Next door. Solo, it stays in Third Ward, so it's a wood gate and like a cyclone fence. Part cyclone, the rest wood. Y'all remember that in a minute. Remember he took his watch off in the kitchen too. Y'all hold on to them context clues. By the time we walked to the cyclone fence, you know how you got the house in Third Ward, the door, walk to the gate, walk through the yard, the gate right there. You open another gate. That's the little cyclone fence by, waist high, whatever. By the time we open that waist high, Rob's on his way back from his car. With what the hell I tell y'all he had? A black something and fire jump up out that thing. I don't know if it was a 945, 65, 12, 90, 100. That bitch was black, big, and had fire. Mike D. Oh, there y'all go. Let me full of water. Y'all tried to jump me, huh? He got the thing in his hand. So he walking from his car across the street back to the yard coming toward us. So my dumb ass, big head, let's go, KK. We gonna go beat the guy up with the gun. Let's go, buddy. I guess this the day we die. KK say, nigga, you got me whooped. K a gangster. I want y'all to know this now, so don't try him. I'm just telling my side of the story. Well, and I ain't put no cap on it for him either now. It's real. I told you, he got whooped and I got whooped too now. So he walked through the fence, Rob walking back. Y'all tried to jump me. There they go. my God, what the man, look, what is going on? Man, hold up the man and went to letting that thing go. He hit K first. K turned to grab me because I turned to run. I told y'all I was scared and I ain't had nothing. So what else I'm gonna do? This the time I run, but this night I'm like the white folk in the scary movie, y'all. K try to grab me. I hit his head. Bitch, don't grab me, nigga. What? Man, let me go. I guess his reaction is like, don't leave me, bro. Shit, I'm gone, nigga. My heart, my mind, and I do believe everything was ready to go but my legs. When that boy say, no, everything was ready to go with my legs. My legs said, no. Them bitches gave out like white folk in the movie, y'all. That is not no hey, bro. That shit really happened. Your body want to go, but my legs went paralyzed. I turned to take off running. When I turned, it's like I twisted my ankle. He started shooting toward me. All I hear is that cyclone fence clink, clink. Every time he go, bop, 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 clink, clink. It's like God had a shield over me, y'all. He wasn't right up on us, but he was walking in the middle of the street when he started bang, 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 right? I turn around, y'all. My whole leg gave out. I still got scars on my knees. I wore these shorts to show y'all. See that shit right be this one. Still got scars on my knees, y'all. That whole ass shit. I turn around, man. I hit the ground like the white folk in the movie. Clink, clink. I get up. I said, you gotta go, nigga. You gotta go. I'm telling my mind, don't you die out here, boy. Get up. Got on my feet. I told y'all, Solo Mama and Daddy house is next door. So they got a fence, that same cyclone fence separates the houses. But in the back of the house, it's a wooden fence that you can't see over the backyard where the air conditioning start and then the rest of the side of the yard continue like in a normal house, right? But it's a hole this big up under the wood part where the cyclone fence stop and the wood start and the fence go back. It's like a hole big enough for maybe like a small dog can get up under there. I either do that or I keep running toward Solo Mama them backyard and get through the gate, jump the gate, and then go through the next fence. No. I'm breathing so hard, I'm running so fast, I done gassed out, y'all. I did a first base backward slide up under that little space. While he running toward me, he decided to keep shooting KK. So I'm thinking he's shooting at me. KK had to get hit about 8 times. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but it sounded like 100. I do a backwards baseman first base slide. I get up under that little space. I jump up on that motherfucking air conditioning thing. You know, that got me off the ground so he can't see my feet. So I'm on top of the air conditioning. I don't want him to hear me breathing. All I hear is, Mike D, where are you? You tried to jump me. All I hear KK saying, oh shit, God damn, that shit hurt. Oh God, he just, he got shot. Yeah, bro. Shut your bitch ass up. Bow. Oh Lord, he finna kill us all. He didn't kill KK. Oh my God. I'm open this thing. I'm on there. I'm holding my breath, y'all. I'm like, oh my God damn. Oh Lord, have mercy. Help me. I'm praying. I'm holding my mouth thinking he can hear me breathing. I'm shaking like a stripper. I'm shaking like Gucci Man when Shiesty them had him in that studio. I'm shaking. He didn't got in his car. Thank God. God is real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when you call on God, he will answer if your heart in the right place. Because I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. Don't let him find me, God. I don't have nothing to fight this man with. He didn't kill KK. Oh my God. He didn't kill KK. Oh man. I'm sitting on this thing, bro, shaking like a stripper at a motherfucking church house. He get in his car. He all I can hear is Mike D. Come on out. You know y'all tried to jump on me, Mike D. I'm just gonna shoot you. This nigga crazy. He sound like this a movie. And I ain't even being funny, y'all. This how this shit really went. Like for real. You talk to anybody that's ever been to jail with me, anybody never heard me tell this story, you can make them sit down and I guarantee that they gonna tell you everything I said is the actual factual truth. The way I'm saying it, how I'm saying it, I ain't trying to be funny or none of this shit. It's just a funny ass damn near died story. That's all. He in his car. He thought I jumped the gate. I didn't jump the gate. God is good. I didn't jump the child. I was on the side of that house, thinking he could see my feet sitting on top of that AC thing. God is good. The man hollering and screaming, "Come on, Mike D, where you at?" Next thing you know, he done came back around. But before he came back around, Solo, Daddy, and Mama then came outside. When they came outside, I shot him up under that gate. He had a big old shotgun. His mama tell me to go in the house. Go in the house, baby. I said, he just tried to shoot us. He shot KK, called 911. Oh my God, he there. They tried to kill us, man. What the hell? I said, man, hey, I go in the house. I'm in shock. I took off all my motherfucking clothes. And forgive me, Solo. I don't know if you know that part, but your mama seen my little naked nigga black ass. She's telling me, no, you're not hit. Ma'am, I'm shot. I know I'm shot. He shot so many times. I know I'm hit somewhere. Please look. I just wanted her to be my mama at that night, y'all. And find the bullet hole and fix it because I just knew I was shocked. I don't know if y'all know about going in shock, but all I know is you don't feel no bullets when you first get shot. That's all. You don't feel it till you see the blood. And I know I'm shot up 100 times. Say, man, this nigga back outside again. His daddy at the door. Get your mother. This boy that went KK. I think if I remember right, he can dispute it if I'm wrong, but I think he made it back to the porch. And Rob went back in the house looking for me, right? Yeah, The Shining on God. That's what it felt like. I guess he was looking for me, but he walked over KK and he was still moaning and shot him again. So his daddy, like, gun, like, hey, put that gun down for what? You know what I mean? By this time, the police pulling up. His mama didn't calm me down. I didn't got my britches back on. She just seen my nigga black ass Solo. Don't. I didn't expose nothing to her. And if I did, I apologize, brother. I was in pure shock. But she was an angel that night, and I thank God for her. So the police pull up. They get the ambulance there for K. They put the handcuffs on Rob. Police come over there. I guess his daddy told him that I was with him or one of the people. So they asked me was I heard a harm. They told me to come on, get in the car. Now remember, where am I at, y'all? I walked with KK outside, damn near got shot, ran and hid. Went to Solo Mama house. Now, from Solo Mama house, the police put me in the back of the police car because I'm the only one that was there. Solo was in the house, so he couldn't tell the people what he seen. So they took me, assuming he never went to jail for this. So nah, I ain't do no fucking snitching. They just put me in the back of the police car because I guess his daddy told him I was the only one that was outside. I'm so in shock. I don't even want to talk. I'm looking. They didn't yellow tape the house out. Solo came out. They won't even let nobody back in this house. I'm sitting in the car. I'm watching. This nigga Pat then pulled up. T-Bone then pulled back up. Rhino then pulled back up. Boy, this nigga, they had Rob handcuffed and had him on his knees in the grass. You know T-Bone is KK's brother, cousin, uh, bodyguard, uh, Ace Boone Coon. And when he seen KK, some hoes in him, he lost it. And boy, T-Bone put the prettiest haymakers on that boy I ever seen a nigga touch a man with in my life. He hit it and it ain't even handcuffed. That boy Bone went up there, boy Bone shaker good with these boy. That boy went doom 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 doom. I'm talking about, and the laws let him work him. Sitting in the back of the police car. I'm like, beat his motherfucking ass. K go off in the ambulance. They take me to the police station. I don't know nothing. I don't know who he is. I don't know his last name. I don't didn't see nobody do nothing. I'm not hurt. I was over there when the shooting started. So they let me go. KK in the hospital. I go straight to the hospital. Man, why KK don't want to see me? Real talk. Ron G come out there and say, man, he ain't having no visitors right now. So I think, okay, maybe there's protocol or whatever. Cool. But I damn near died with you, brother. I went out there like a damn fool. And you don't talk to me. I blow it off. Time passed. KK get out the hospital. Hey, bring me some. All right. Nobody answer the door. I leave the juice under the. I take off. Long story short, he ain't taking my call. So I run in the run G, and he tell me, you know, KK think you got his watch. I was like, what? I say, what? Yeah, I think Solo found his ring because the ring went off when they was fighting. You know how the rings is. It flew off his hand, but because maybe Solo found his ring and we went in the kitchen together, maybe he thought that I picked it. But first of all, and I love you, K, but I got this my story, this my life, and they got to document it how I said it went. He had you had the red face with the baguettes around it. Guess what I had? I was going to King Johnny at this time, so you can ask Johnny. I was the first one out of our cliques that had the Master P whirlwind bust down all the way around. The same motherfucker hard job be talking about on that show, talking about, damn man, I remember you had the Tupac bracelet, Rolex bracelet with the watch better than Tupac's, because when I was in Vegas, Tupac looked at my shit and said, God damn, only nigga had a watch fucking with me was Master P. And I was trying to get, yeah, I just didn't know about diamond quality back then. But I had that thing fully flooded, bust down. Anybody tell you with the Rolex necklace, with the Versace piece. I was the first one with the turnaround on the Rolex necklace, bust all the way down, not on no LA time. I'm talking about diamond down the middle, busting, big Versace piece. You could take it and flip it over and it said MD on the other side. First one to do it, just like Soldier Boy. Ask King Johnny if you think I'm lying. First one to bust that thing down. First one. Oh, but I ain't get my bracelet from him. I got my bracelet from Chad's at Chad's. I forgot the dude named Fat Scott that put me on him. That's when I started learning about diamond quality because my bracelet hit harder than my whole watch setup, and it just had the diamonds in the middle like Tupac on that cover. That's when I learned about VBSs versus SIs and all that, And this ain't no cap thing, but I'm just letting y'all know that I had a bad motherfucker. So the last thing I'm thinking about is a watch that ain't bad as mine. And we friends today. It's my bro. He loved me. I'm sure he found out what happened. I'm sure it was one of the police that grabbed it and had, partners looking up. Like I say, I went from the kitchen with him to damn near dying to solo mama house to downtown. And nobody went back in that house because they yellow taped it off whenever it's a crime scene. Come on, y'all. Do they let anybody back in the house once it's a crime scene? I wait. Oh, hey, let me guess. Hey, officer, can you go get my watch? Bro, what the fuck? I don't want your watch. I got the baddest watch. At that time, you had the 600 bins. I had the 320. You had me on the bins, and I was trying to go turn my back in because the 320 looked like the 500 back then. But K had that big old 600. You wasn't messing with him on that slab. He had that big old pretty two-tone purple motherfucker with the gray bottom, the gray buck on the inside. Nobody with them ferns was fucking with K because he had the 600. My 320, it looked like a 500. It was clean. That boy say on Friday. They 19, they 13, they clean, no. You know what I'm saying? But mine was brand new too, though. I'm talking about nigga new. I ain't talking about I mean like brand new, not nigga new. I'm talking about first one to take a fart in that bitch. For me and Joe, show Joe, he'll tell you, nigga, I first one to tear the plastic up off that bitch. First one with the Digi Dash in that bad motherfucker. That was the cleanest Benz ever. But slab rules, it was a 320. He had the 600. So I gotta respect it. And he went and got his shit painted. My shit came out the factory. You feel me? So anyway, so he was mad at me for a while, y'all. We kind of had got into it at a club or some shit, but that ain't nothing. I don't want to talk about that. But I did want to talk about the making of one of the greatest songs that ever came out of Houston, Texas, called Heart of a Hustler, Mind of a G. We lost a bunch of soldiers, y'all, but at the same time, we had a whole lot of damn fun doing it. We had a whole lot of growing up doing it. And we were so young. And that's why I don't trip. Oh man, OG, he da. Bruh. If I get up in my ceiling fan turning and my AC blow cold, and me and my son got something to eat, and I can put on new clothes, and I can feed my dogs, and I can crank something up and roll, and I can come on here and entertain y'all. I didn't. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. The M's will come. I done been to the Super Bowl so many times that I'm not mad if the M's don't come back. I've lived $1 million life my entire life. Like I told y'all, look at these bitches. They soft as a baby's ass. I mean that. Look at them. They soft as a baby's ass. Ain't count money with and whipped up a bunch of circles and pulled up a bunch of banks and fucked a bunch of you niggas hoes. That's why my wife ain't here. ah, we had fun, bro. But it's sad because after that, we did make amends because he found out I didn't take a fucking watch. But it's fucked up because I nigga went to go see his daughter be born, and they took my nigga away for 13 years, man. They got grandma. KK got restored. Blunt went to jail, kids. You know. Then we lost Pat. We lost Pat Lemon. Then we lost Pat. Life be life. It's cool though. It's cool though. I still got y'all. Y'all still love me. I can get on here and talk my shit and pay my rent. I'm cool. That's why I don't be mad when I make mistakes. You know, I'm learning as I go. I help certain niggas and they come back and bite me in the ass. Hey man, I did it in the streets. It's the same thing in the streets. You put a nigga on their feet, they can't pay you. Now they make a reason to be mad at you. So y'all can be into it so they ain't gotta pay you. See, I come from the part of the game where you front a nigga 8 for 50 and y'all have a fight to squash the money. It's the same thing going on here. You put them on and they, oh, hey, you ain't put me on or such and such help me and such. Nigga, stop it. Get out of here, bruh. You get on this show, you're on the greatest show in the world, Craig. And I don't need no accolades for it. Man, I came up with Lil Kiki, Zero, Big Pokey, Screw. Damn, what these niggas talking about? I came with the greatest that ever did it in the city. You think I care about what they think about me right now? Bruh. You still trying to emulate and copy what we doing right now. So do you really think I give a damn about what a hater got to say about Mike D? Ah, my entire log. Yeah. But that's what it is though, man. That's how the song came about, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer, man. It's late night. I made y'all wait for it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all stay tuned. Hey, next time I'm gonna talk about how one of our screw tapes got made. Better yet, won't y'all drop in the comments what song y'all want to know how it got made and how I go through there and the one that gets spammed the most. That's the one I'll do and tell you how it got made, man. But this is Miggity Mike D, Boss Al Corleone, and you have been entertained by the one-on-one with Mike D, and these are the story times with Mike D, featuring KK, Lil Kiki, Fat Pat, DJ Screw, Solo, Big Hawk, and yours truly, man. Let me look on here and see what y'all saying. I'm gonna give y'all a say. If I say that 95 eat 320, no, bro, I don't. Did I? Yeah, it was a 95. You right. You right. No, mine was a 96, my guy. I had the year before. I had a bad motherfucker, bro. Let me see what y'all talking about before we get out of here, man. Cause only thing I got to do is cut the story part out so I can stay and chop it with y'all. And if y'all got some questions, I know I just don't never pay attention to y'all over here talking. Y'all forgive me. You know I'm old. Yeah, I hope it was a good one, man. Dan should have been called MLK. Yeah, yeah. Don't cut the onions. I know that's right. Did I have input on Dining H Time? No, that was one of them ones they came back battling us about, bro. I wish I would have been on Dining H Time. You know, if it was before the merge or after the merge, because Turning Lane was put on there, I'm on the song. You know what I mean? If I ain't on the song, then they did it while we was like slick battling each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we was slick with it. Where at least Hawk and Pat and Kiki was. I was the new nigga. I'm from Third Ward. Love from Corpus Christi, super love, right back at you. And nigga say run. Hell yeah, I ran, nigga. OG been through war. Yes, bro. That ain't it. I got one more for y'all about. So I got about three more war stories. I gotta space them out because they so good. I can't give them all to you back to back. But it's a lot of shit I can give y'all back to back though. Like we could talk about Rosewood, the Christmas Day, all kind of shit. I remember this story I was in Louisiana, came back, and happened. You know who is that? Oh, that's bro. That's bro. What up, boy? Is that T Papa? Is that T Pop? That boy T Pop know. That boy say, I know where this going. I was part of this history. You damn right. But that boy no, look, say this is a true story. You know it is, bro. Like, bro, no. Bro, no. Hey, look, I can't talk about that part, T Pop. You see, I skipped over that other part. Yeah, yeah, Pop. I skipped over that part, baby. Look, only you and I know what's going on. They know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They glad I skipped over it too. T Pop say, look, this real right here. This is a 100% truth. Swang down. You been him. That's right. That's right. Laugh takes for life, nigga. You been him too, my nigga. That's why I love you, bro. You know what it is. The death do us apart. For real. Oh, me and I got to tell that story with us, T Pop, about my first time going to Lafayette. I booted him up, didn't know I was booting the motherfucker up. I'm riding, you know, in Houston, we do this. Like, what's up? In Louisiana, that's booting up. Like, you actually, like, what's up? Nigga? Like, hey, man, all I did was boot. I said, what's up? But when I swung on that boy, oh my God. I Pop say, no, you can't do that down here. You have declared war on this man. I say that for when you get here, Pop. Down in H-Town, yeah. Story time for riding high, swing down. Oh, yeah, that's dope. Streets on lock. I got you. Talk about Turning Lane. Yeah, Turning Lane got a hell of a story, too. So real, yeah, that's a good story there, how we did that when we rode out there in them pretty Benz. And people I'm talking about, yeah, rolling on choppers. I think I was there for that song. I met you one time when I was doing security at Active Valley. What's happening? I need to go back to Active Valley. Oh, you say you don't work there no more. Talk about so real. I got you. How you feel about the price of a line being a paint was going for in 2003? That's why I don't drink. Shit. Is you crazy? Look, bro say I almost went to the penitentiary. Broad daylight at that boy, huh, Pop? Look, I'm talking about, man. That's all we can say. Broad daylight, nigga. Broad daylight. Welcome to Lafayette. Hey, didn't nobody play with our money after that. They didn't. They already wasn't playing with you, but for sure they wasn't playing with no piece of money after that broad daylight. After they got around Lafayette, these the niggas. This who his brother is? Oh hell no! Nah. Pay them niggas on time. Oh, us on the plane to Cali now. That's a hey. They ain't gonna believe us. Pop. If we talk about that plane coming back from Cali, they're not gonna believe us, bro. Say money over bitches. Oh, I got you. I got you with money over bitches. Cause I told y'all about that baby mama. Hey, Pop, they want to know how money over bitches came out. Metro, Look, that's his favorite. Hey, my baby mama's. That's T-Pop favorite baby mama. Pooh gonna kick your ass. Man, that goddamn Mitra, man. Lord have mercy. I could do a whole series on my baby mama, and I think that's what I'm gonna do too. Cause I gotta get that time and money back that I lost fucking her. That's what I'm gonna name it Baby Mama Drama. So we got Drake stories, Screwhouse stories, and now Baby Mama Drama. Oh, what you think, Pop? Are they ready for Baby Mama Drama, Pop? That boy say this real life. If T-Pop say Baby Mama Drama go, I'll start that off tomorrow. Cause I can write 10 books. I'm gonna have to pay her, so y'all gonna have to be like dropping money in the chat and shit like that. Cause that bitch gonna definitely hit me with some nigga talking about me, nigga, where my money at, nigga. I'm gonna have to break off something, y'all. She don't need much. Hey, look, he said, you talk about your baby mom, you better strap up. And Mitchell gonna beat my ass, boy. Hey, Pop. Look, all the baby mamas gonna tune in for that one. Man, that girl took me through hell. I was say, you got so much, nigga. Baby mama is crazy. Look, and this all the truth. I'm trying to tell you. You better ask T-Pop. He right there trying to tell y'all. The man witness everything. I can't make this up, y'all. Baby mama, I'm talking about fuck my whole life off. That's the only reason I'm not a superstar. The old boy talking about you didn't make it at rapping. No, nigga, I did make it. I had a baby mama that made sure I didn't make it. It ain't had nothing to do with talent or what I was putting down. I had a baby mama that liked me better in jail. Fool man chew. Yeah, rapping didn't work out for him. I hate people that don't know what they be talking about. Yeah, it's a movie, Pop. Hey, Pop, I got a new number. You need to I'm finna call you from it too. And anybody else in here that's been trying to hit me, I finally got a phone, y'all. Swear on my soul, baby mama was the worst, worse than baby D. Yeah, my baby mama motherfucker. Boy, that bitch about this here tall, bright, pretty as hell. You think she's the sweetest thing since sweet potato pie. But she fucked your whole life up, but leave that one alone. Niggas thought they were doing something. Ooh, I got my D baby mama. Boy, you gonna let her go in about 30 days. Bitch is the devil. Huh? I must say, tell that fool you made in traffic. No bullshit. The drain man, nigga, what? And uh, these niggas don't be from Houston for real. They be from somewhere else, come in here, go to prison, learn a few stories. Because if that's the case, somebody would know you. Nobody knows you. You know everybody, but don't nobody know you. That tells me everything I need to know about that gentleman right there. And I'll never say that whole name. Man, T-Pop called me. I'm finna get out of here, y'all. I done did. Oh, it's like an hour. I meant to do 30 minutes, but I got caught up fucking with T-Pop as usual, man. Look, somebody say they found that footage from Rap City. Man, it only got a little bit of it on there though. I gotta just tell the story because that's a funny ass story about Screw Crazy ass. Y'all will love that one. But I'm out of here. T-Pop called me. Rest of y'all, it's love. You know what it is, man. It's the Miggity Miggity Mike D. I thought he shot me. Hey, look, I thought he shot me. That was worse than what Tulo did. Man, I damn it don't even want to go. He said, I was there in real time. Your story is real life, bro. Bro, I love you more. For real, bro. You know what it is, man. That's my little brother, man. We made millions in Lafayette. And when I can look y'all in the eyes and say we made millions, yeah, it's before rap. No cap.